climate scientists, politicians, mega corporations. What do all of these groups of people have in common? They agreed that we need to start pumping more money into renewable, clean sources of energy such as solar and wind, or non-renewable but still pretty clean sources of energy such as nuclear.
How does nuclear energy work? Nuclear energy works by a chain reaction that produces energy that turns water into steam. The pressure of the steam turns a generator to produce electricity. Nuclear reactors are basically the main part of making nuclear energy. They are used to control the nuclear chain reaction to produce electrical energy. These two types of reactors are used for nuclear energy, which include pressurized water reactors, also known as PWR, and boiling water reactors, also known as BWR. What is nuclear energy? Nuclear energy comes in two forms, fission and fusion. Fusion is a process that the suns use to power themselves. It basically fuses two same lighter atoms, such as hydrogen atoms, into one singular heavier atom, such as helium. The mass change from the fusion of the two lighter elements can cause an explosion, or it can also lead to energy absorption. Fusion is currently one of the best ways to acquire energy due to the massive amounts of energy it can produce. However, fission, on the other hand, is possible and is already being used by humanity. Fission basically splits the nuclei into two. This can release huge amounts of energy, however, it requires uranium, and due to the current technology that it's a limited supply and is considered non-renewable.
Nuclear energy has a lot of things going for it. One pro of nuclear energy is that they produce a minuscule amount of CO2, or just greenhouse gases in general. In fact, an article from NASA itself stated that nuclear energy might have already saved 1.8 million lives by replacing fossil fuel plants with nuclear. The article further stated that in the next 40 years, almost 7 million lives can be saved. Another will have a decently long lifespan of 20 to 40 years. Though costs in the beginning are high, especially during the construction period, once the power plant is actually turned on and is being used, it can be considered an extremely lucrative long-term investment due to the fact that they produce so much energy.